Hello, bloodies! Welcome back to the Dead and Laughing Show. Today's a rant episode. So for today, it will be known as the Church of the Dead and Laughing. The Dead and Still Laughing. Today, we are going to be going over 3 topics. Hello, bloodies! We're going to be going over 3 topics in this rant. This is like the 3rd one I've done, I think. I think this is like the 3rd one I've done. Either fucking way, before I do actually jump into it, I want to say thank you to all the viewers over on YouTube, anybody who watches over on Twitch, and anybody who listens to the scary stories on Spotify. Really, thank you. If you enjoy it, please let me know. So far, I actually have fun making these. I have fun making all those. I have fun doing all that shit, really. So, yeah. There you go. Says it. Finally. It wasn't showing me the live before. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Alright, now that's fixed. Yeah, I want to say thank you. It means a lot. If you comment, it means more. If you like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, it means so much more. Hopefully you're enjoying those too. I haven't played Resident Evil in quite some time. I'm playing the 2014 version, the original Resident Evil. And coming to a realization, I've never finished that fucking game. I never have. I've never finished Resident Evil. So, there's a lot of shit that I don't fucking know about in that game. I think when I played it, it wasn't just me. It was me and like my older brother. So we got to play. He played it a little bit, and I was right there. We were like fucking about, talking about the game and whatnot. So that's usually how it went when I was younger. When that game first came out, PlayStation, because we had a PS1. We had a PS1 like around when it first came out. I don't know how we got it. I don't remember. I really don't remember how we got it, but I remember we got it. Trying to be careful with this. Cousin is learning to tattoo, and she offered to help take care of my piece right here. So, yeah, trying to be careful with that. Oh, fucking shit. But yeah, you know what? This is going to be on YouTube as well. I wonder what kind of bullshit I'm going to get into because of the topics I'm going to be going over. So, yeah. I really have no fucking idea how this is going to go over on YouTube, because this is going to be going over there. So, we'll see. As you can see, I have brought out the good book, and my notes are highlighted. And these are all things that are going to be going over right now. Fucking hell. Now, I hope you're ready for the Gospel of Creed. If you're not, well, too fucking bad. Buckle up. Alright. First topic for this evening is Jimmy Kimmel. Alright. I want to say this. I want to go over this. What happened, how he got taken off the air was pretty fucked up. If you're somebody who says, well, he deserved it, he shouldn't have bad mouth, and he didn't say anything wrong, so get your panties out of a bunch, you whiny bitch. Because, simple, if I were to say something bad, it would be incredibly terrible. But I'm not going to do that, because unlike majority of you fucknuts, not my bloodies. I mean, people who get their panties in a twist. I understand when somebody's a bad person. I'm not gonna start talking shit. I understand when somebody's a bad person, but I also understand when when their life is taken like that, it's not a good thing. It's fucked up. With that said, do I really care? Not really. Not fucking really. But that's not the point. The point is, Jimmy Kimmel said, he didn't even say anything negative. He didn't even say anything bad. He pointed out that the cuck in chief, he pointed out that he has the emotional range of somebody who clearly does not mourn anything, who clearly does not have empathy. He showed that this man, when he was questioned, oh, how do you feel about his death? Oh, I'm doing great. You want to hear something I'm doing? what the fuck? Here's the difference. From a corpse, and this is me, somebody who's had to deal with worse shit than Trump has ever fucking had to even imagine. And yes, I say that full on knowing that he's a spoiled golden spoon shoved in his ass cunt. I have been through a lot. I mean, I've literally died on 2 different occasions. So, I mean, the name corpse actually sticks. But still, it's like, coming from me, it's like, anybody who is my friend, who I consider a friend, or even a good acquaintance, if something happened to them, which I actually covered in a Live with the Afterlife episode called "But They Were His Friends," where 2 people that I've known, I didn't know them personally, they weren't super close to me or anything like that, but they were still good people. They died. And it's like, what the fuck? When they died, I felt bad. I felt terrible. And I didn't, like, anybody with a normal fucking brain, or anybody with a goddamn conscience at least, would say that that's bad, that that's terrible, that's not good. Oh, how are you doing now that your friend has gone? I'm fucking terrible. I'm not good. I'm not feeling good. It's sad. It's all this. I mean, you would say and feel all these things. But for you to say, oh, I'm great, you're a piece of shit. And for everybody saying, well, Jimmy Kimmel shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't have put that out there that about this. He shouldn't have said anything bad about this motherfucker. He didn't say anything bad about that piece of shit. He was pointing out that the Cucking Chief is a piece of shit. And all of you motherfuckers lost your goddamn minds. Why? Because even though you really do preach about the First Amendment, freedom of speech, you only want freedom of speech for yourself. That's apparent. A lot of these people are the type where, oh, it doesn't bother me unless it happens to me. Unless it happens to my family. Or not even that, the people that I care about. Because, face it, some of these motherfuckers wouldn't care if their own family got fucking gunned down. They wouldn't care if their own family got injured or hurt, depending on who the fuck it was. So, shut the fuck up. Sorry, you're welcome. Yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry, it's just so annoying and irritating to see. I mean, these fuckers, I'm not trying to sow division. I mean, even people who have voted the same way, people who have gone the same direction, have pointed out that what was said wasn't anything bad, and they have noticed that what's going on. They've opened their fucking eyes instead of blindly following a fucking cult. They've opened their eyes and have continued and noticed what the fuck was going on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can open your eyes and see what is happening. And some of these folks who have voted for all this bullshit, who have done all that, have seen it and are like, okay, well, you know what? I voted for this. I fucked up. But a lot of them are, well, to be completely honest, I believe that they see it, they understand it, but they're not going to admit it because they just seem like the type that are not going to say when they're wrong. And, it's okay to be stubborn. I really don't give a fuck if you're stubborn. But when it's something that is, blatantly fucking bad, why? Are you so fucking stupid? I don't know how else to say it. Why are you so fucking stupid? If something's bad and you wouldn't want that to happen to your family, why would you close your eyes to it? Take it for Kimmel's sake. Because of what he said, people wanted him to shut up. Okay. Well, he has the same rights as you. You want to fucking push for all these fucking rights, which you don't fucking actually read. Me, if I want to quote them, I'm going to read. I'm going to read, look through, and find out my own shit. But a lot of these people don't read, don't look it up. They follow what is told to them, and they believe it is truth. I don't know why, but a lot of people who will listen to bullshit and claim that it's fucking real, that it's true, will hold on tightly to that. Maybe it's because they don't want to be proven wrong. Maybe it's because they don't want to be told, well, you know what, you're wrong, and they don't want to admit it, still stubborn. Maybe they're just stupid pieces of shit and don't want to fucking actually deal with the fallout. But you're going to have to deal with some type of fallout from your actions, from what you say, from what the fuck. Because you want to say what you want to say. Which, by all means, I don't fucking care what you say. But if... with that said, if you're pushing what that dumb fucker was pushing, then, honestly, I mean, you don't deserve... nobody deserves that, what happened. But do you deserve to get smacked in the mouth? Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, you wouldn't want somebody to tell you or talk to you disrespectfully. Why do you think it's okay for yourself or, you know, people such as that fucking guy to talk, to speak disrespectfully about others, about women, people? Like, what the fuck? Clearly, he had a bug up his ass, and there was something wrong with him. Instead of, you know, listening to him and be like, well, you know, things aren't like this. You don't need to be this way. What you're saying is fucked up. And educating a motherfucker, he probably already knew, and he spouted out what people want to hear. Why do you think all these motherfuckers have so much money? They tell you and give you what you want to fucking hear. Why do you think I'm broke? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, motherfucker. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to spit fucking bullshit and just tell you, oh, well, it's these people's fault. No, I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I know when something is said, if it's divisive, then it's not good for anybody in either party, in either section, in either whatever the fuck you want to say. He said, she said, it's still bad. I found that out growing up because it's like, what the fuck? Always having to deal with a he said, she said moment. It was always such a bitch for both parties, for both ends, and it was just so fucking stupid. It truly is. So for Kimmel's sake, happy he got brought back on the air. Disappointed with these fucking companies, but you gotta remember that you're serving people. You're still serving people. You're still doing this, and you're selling all kinds of shit to everybody. You're not just a pawn of some orange cuck. So, get your fucking spines, because what the fuck? It's not one man you should be fucking making feel better. You shouldn't suck his fucking asshole. You shouldn't suck anybody's asshole, really, unless you're into it. In that case, I don't judge you. Go right ahead. But the fact that that was happening just to appease a spoiled fuck who claims that he's a genius, who claims that he's all this, who claims that he's thick-skinned and he's fucking tough, when really he's just a pussy. He's a little bitch. He's never had to do any work in his fucking life. He's never had to do anything that probably is positive. All he's ever done is stroke his own ego and had people around him to stroke him too. So honestly, that baffles me. That how can people who are for the amendment, for the Constitution, can say that you're not allowed to say what you want, but yet push that you want to say what you want. I don't get it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Do you realize how fucking stupid it is? Do you? If somebody who is doing all that, and you happen to catch this, that's their question. Why do you want to push for somebody else to shut the fuck up, but yet you can open your fucking mouth and spit bullshit? Say something that's not even true. I mean, fuck, this dumb son of a bitch, the cuck in chief, he said Tylenol causes autism. What? Huh? Oh. Mr. Shaky Voice is a stupid fucker as well. And if you say, oh, he's so smart, you're a dumb piece of shit as well. Because it's, what the fuck? Really? Taking health advice from somebody who swam in fucking sewage. What the fuck? And this fucking asshole, oh, it's autism. Tylenol causes autism. No bad can happen, only good happen. What the fuck? And yet he's so smart. He's so intelligent. He's a genius. If he's a genius, I'm Jesus. Do I have a crown of thorns? Am I glowy? Am I whatever skin color you wish to fucking appropriate? No. I'm not. So what the fuck? I told you it's a rant episode. I find it absolutely baffling the fact that happened to Kimmel for pointing that out, and stupid motherfuckers will say, oh, well, he shouldn't have said that about some fucking guy who was racist. He's like Martin Luther King. He is no fucking way like Martin Luther King. A college dropout, they would go to colleges and speak and debate with college kids who didn't know how to fucking debate, who I'm pretty sure they didn't have their own fucking thoughts, because clearly they're willing to follow and be like, oh yeah, he's so right. You fucking idiots. The stupidity is spread, and it's fucking terrible. I mean, honesty, sorry. I used to dumb myself down just so I can feel better around people. When I stopped doing that, that's when, well, real friends stuck around. That's when real friends were staying around. Like, okay, he's not completely fucking stupid. And that's what used to happen. And now it's like, man. Now it's like I see just dumb shit spread all over the place. Hello, bloodies. And it's such a fucking infuriating sight to see stupidity spread on such a massive fucking scale. I don't get it. I always say I don't get it because it's so fucking stupid. I don't understand any of that shit. Just like for this topic's sake, I don't understand how you can the whole Kimmel thing. I don't get how these motherfuckers can say, oh, freedom of speech, we should be able to say what we want, but yet he said what he wanted, and it was a problem. It's only a problem when somebody disagrees with you. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get how you can say, well, I want to say whatever I want, but then get mad because somebody else says something that you don't agree with. You don't have to fucking listen. You don't have to watch. You don't have to do anything. You can change the fucking channel. Is it that hard to do for you to reach for your fucking remote? God damn. Huh. Pure stupidity on that point. But like I said, it's a good thing he got his show back. Good for him. I mean, even even Ted Cruz's dumb fucking ass. Another bitch. Even this motherfucker agreed that, well, he shouldn't have lost it but he said it for a selfish reason. He shouldn't have lost his shit because he shouldn't have lost his show because then that means the other side can do it to us. It's like, well, you shouldn't do it in general. You shouldn't try to push for somebody else just to agree with you because you want them to agree with you because your ego is such shit. You shouldn't have to do that. I don't fucking do that. I can only, look, when it comes down to it, that's why when I say I and I use myself for examples, because I can only explain from my perspective, from my experiences. I'm not going to say you or them or that person next to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say, well, you wouldn't do that, because I don't know if you would. I know I wouldn't. And am I saying that all my bloodies out there would actually do it? No, I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying that I don't know. I don't underestimate people. I don't underestimate their kindness. I don't underestimate their fucking savage behaviors. I don't underestimate anybody. Because everybody has the ability to be both very good or very would say evil, but so many people, it's evil. So, alright, stupid. Stupid. Face it, a lot of dumb shit is, a lot of evil things are done by dumb people, but then again, a lot of fucking smart people also do some evil shit. So, like I said, I don't underestimate it. It's a possibility that it can or can't happen. Me for certainly, I could say for myself that if you disagree with me, anybody who's watching this, who's disagreeing with me, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can watch this all the way through. You don't have to. You can say, well, he brought up some good points, or I don't agree with him at all. It's your fucking opinion. You're allowed to say what the fuck you want to say, just like I'm allowed to say what I fucking want to say. It shouldn't be that hard to understand. As long as you're not a piece of shit. I've said that since episode 1. As long as you're not a piece of shit. If you're a piece of shit, well, things happen. I'm not saying that you're gonna, kick the bucket. I'm not gonna say you're gonna die or anything like that. But you're gonna get popped in the mouth. You're gonna get told to shut the fuck up. You're gonna get told that, hey, what you're saying is wrong. What you're saying is pushing hate towards other people. What you're saying can be turned against you. But I just don't. It does fuck with me. I know I say I don't care a lot, but it does fuck with me because it's just so fucking stupid. I'm not the sharpest tool in the fucking shed, but at least I have common sense, common courtesy. The devil didn't instill that into me, and if you don't know who the devil is, that's my mother. Grandma did. Granny raised me, and you know what? She raised me right. Because, well, what I do is show respect to get respect. If they don't show me respect after showing them respect, well, give you the same level of disrespect. Oh, fucking shit. It's fucking, yeah. It's baffling. It gets me, slightly worked up. Only because, I've come from a background where you need to shut the fuck up. And just to be told, well, the First Amendment, freedom of speech, say all this shit, no. Freedom of speech has never been completely free. If you wish to say something that's racist, that's wrong. If you wish to say something that's misogynistic, that's wrong. And no, I'm not arguing for these things. I'm saying that those are wrong. You shouldn't be hateful towards your fucking fellow human, or whatever the fuck you want to say. You shouldn't be hateful towards somebody else on this fucking planet. And no, I'm not somebody who's like, oh, save the whales, save the animals. No, I don't give a fuck about any of that. But what I'm saying is, you have no fucking reason to do anything like harm against somebody, unless, like, okay, one example, pedophiles. Pedos, they definitely, something should be done to them because they're doing things to kids. Kids, these are people who are going to grow older and, well, fucking, you don't know how they're going to turn out. What happens to them is going to be bad and influence how they're going to be. Just like everybody who's fucking believing all this bullshit right now, everybody who's doing all this dumb shit right now, has been influenced by their family, by their parents, by their friends, by their fucking friends' fucking parents. They've been influenced by people in their life. And yes, for anybody who agrees with the cuck in chief, your parents fucked up. Your parents fucked up because you're supposed to be a better version of them, but instead they kept the same bullshit in the bloodline and made you the same fucking way. And that only goes if you're a piece of shit person. If you're a good person, then hey, your parents did good. If they went through shit and they learned from it and they raised a good person, then good. But if your parents, like if your grandparents are shit, your parents are shit, and your shit, well, your parents fucked up. Your grandparents fucked up. One of those lines needed to be cut. Your grandma needed to swallow your grandpa on certain days. Your mom should have swallowed your dad. Either fucking way. If you don't agree with how I'm saying this, well then, good for you. Oh, fucking shit. It's funny to me because it's just so ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh, God. Oh, if you're wondering why I talk like this, blame the devil. Blame my mom. Because, shit, she would swear worse than anybody. I swear. So I was raised with this form of language. I was raised to tell somebody the truth out of respect. Because you respect them. Even if it hurts their fucking feelings. Tell them and let them know you're not meaning to hurt their feelings. You're not meaning to put them down. You're not meaning to make them feel bad. You're not meaning to make them look bad. You're doing it for them so that way they can be, okay, all right, I just learned something. I just found out something. Or let's just say if somebody you know, mouth smells like shit. If they don't brush their teeth, like if they're going to go meet somebody or anything like that, they're going to be around people like, hey, I'm just letting you know, to chew gum or do something because your breath is fucking terrible. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm letting you know. I don't want you to go out there and be all like, hey, and then everybody starts talking shit behind your back. I'm letting you know. I've done that to a lot of people, and it's like, I'm not trying to do anything to offend you. I'm trying to help you here. I guess the point I'm making is if you really want freedom of speech, don't be such a bitch. All these motherfuckers, I got thick skin. I know what the fuck. Like, nobody's gonna fuck with me. You're just if you really need to tell everybody that, you really need to push that forward and let everybody know, then you're not. Because I met plenty of motherfuckers, men and women, who have said, well, I got thick skin. I could take whatever anybody says, and they talk shit. And I'm not going to say they weren't bad. I mean, they talked some shit, and it got funny sometimes, but then they got stupid. You tell a motherfucker to stop, it's like, dude, you need to stop, because you sound like a fucking idiot. And they get fucking pissed off, butthurt, whatever the fuck, and then they get fucking angry and everything. It's like, dude, why are you acting like such a fucking hard ass? If you're gonna be a little bitch, you act so tough. Why? Fucking why? Why are you acting so fucking tough for? I mean, I never understood that, but hey, you want freedom of speech, you gotta take it as good as you give it. And if you know what, if you're a Nazi and you're out there fucking doing all that shit, you know what the fuck I mean. Trying to say, oh, it's a Roman salute. Fuck you. You know what you're doing. You know what the fuck you're doing. Stop being a stupid bitch. You know what the fuck you're doing. And why are you doing it? I don't know. I'm not in your head. I don't know you well enough to say why you're doing it. All I know is you think you're free to do it, but technically you are, but you're not acknowledging the repercussions of what you're doing. You're just, hey, I'm doing it. It's this. It's not that, you fucking dipshit. I mean, Jesus Christ, there was a fucking school that did that. Majority of a school. And for the principal of that school, to you I say, you're a fucking idiot. To all the students, damn, your grades must be terrible, and if they're high, then nobody's paying attention. Because that is the dumbest shit, one of the dumbest shits I've ever fucking seen. I've seen some stupid motherfuckers. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm better. I mean, I've done some stupid shit too. Like, God fucking damn, you gotta be a fucking moron to join in with that type of crowd and say, yeah, we're good people. Fucking, oh, cocksucking, white fucking nationalist Christians. It's just, oh, God, it's so fucking infuriating. Because you want to act like you're so fucking good, but really, you're just a cunt. Really, you're just a bad person going on as a good person. When, I'm not saying every Christian's like that, by the way. I'm not saying that because I've known good and bad Christians. There are good Christians who practice what they preach. They're like, well, you know what? This is your life. You go ahead and do your life, and I'll do my life. I just hope everything goes good for you. Okay, cool. But then there's the others. You need to join Jesus. You need to join God. You need to do... It's like, bitch, no, I don't want to. Well, you're going to hell. It's like, all right, I'll see you there, fuckface. And I've had those type of conversations, and when they get mad, boy, they get butthurt. But when they get mad, blow them a kiss. It throws them off. It really does. They're like, you're going to hell. You need to accept Jesus. We're like, all right, I'll see you there. What? I'm not going to hell. I'm going to heaven. Yeah, whatever, baby. What did we say, sugar? I'm going to see you right there. Don't worry. I'll save you a seat. Oh, fuck. Oh, quick side thing. What was with the rapture? How many fucking raptures do people need? Why the fuck? Alright, this is to anybody who actually was looking forward to that and was actually saying, there's going to be the rapture. How many fucking raptures have we lived through so far? How many times have you fucking said, there's going to be a rapture? Are you fucking stupid? You know what? If you believe the rapture happened, why are you still here? Why are you still here? I guess you did something bad in your life, haven't you? I know I have. At least I don't like push it aside. I know I've done some shit in my life. But I'm not thinking, oh, I'm gonna go to heaven. I've been a good person because I repent. I did this. Shut up. If you know what, if that's your thing, you want to repent, you want to do all that, go right the fuck ahead. There's nothing wrong with you doing that. You know what? This whole part, I'm just practicing what a lot of you fuckers are saying. Freedom of speech. First Amendment. Get to say what you want. Well, freedom of speech, fuckers. Equality's a bitch. Either way, congrats, Jimmy. You got your fucking show back. And you know what? He's not a bad guy. He's funny. Look, I'm not going to blow smoke. I'm not going to kiss his ass. He's funny. Not like hilariously funny, but he's funny. I mean, he has points where, yeah, I laugh. Not every fucking time, but I laugh. I mean, he's not like George Carlin, Robin Williams, fucking fluffy. He's not. Yeah, sure. He's not like everybody else, but he's funny. He makes me laugh. He makes me laugh sometimes. I'm pretty sure if he was doing, I think he did stand up. But I'm pretty sure if I went to like see him do stand up, he could probably let loose a little more and say more. Like Bill Burr. Holy shit. God bless Bill Burr. Oh, fuck. Either way, congrats, Jamie, for your show back. It's too bad they give you restrictions. Honestly, any company who is bowing down to these fucking idiots, you need your fucking heads checked. Because you're not supplying only to these people. Your bottom line is not just the dollar amount. Your bottom line are the people who are buying your shit. The people who are paying for your stuff. The people who are viewing your shit. The people who are right there with you, not a bunch of fuckers that are not. Ugh. Feels good to let it out. Oh, fucking shit. You know what? On to the next topic. Oh, let's see. Guns! Bang bangs. For the layman folk. Bang bangs. Oh, fucking shit. Alright, look. I am a gun owner. I have a pistol. Am I responsible for it? Am I responsible with it? Yes, I am. I have it locked up. I have it put away. I have everything I need for it. So there's that. I'm not anti-fucking gun or anything. What I am against is how easy it is for people with mental health issues to get their fucking hands on some. How the fuck? There's nothing wrong with guns. I mean, I understand that what's wrong is the people who are allowed to get them, the people who are able to get them, and that's why a lot of motherfuckers are so pissy about it. And I actually knew somebody for multiple years where he's Republican. Recently I had to cut him off because turns out he was a bitch the whole time, but he was still like pro-gun. Democrats are gonna take our guns, and we were friends. He didn't give me no bullshit. I didn't really give him no bullshit. But he was still like that. He was still doing that. He was still saying that bullshit. And it's like, well, no, they're not, fucker. Some of these assholes own weapons as well. Why are they gonna want to do that when they're gonna have to give up their own shit? And it's always, oh, the right to bear arms. Read the whole fucking thing. Isn't it right to bear arms against, like, what the fuck was that? Ah, fuck, I forgot what it was. I actually read what it was. I blame ADHD. I really do. Because I remember what it was for a moment. I was thinking about it, and right now it's just gone. But pretty much, like, against the government, like, tyrannical and all that bullshit. You're able to defend yourself. So, where the fuck is all these motherfuckers that are saying all this shit? I don't fucking get that. High-ranking cult member against the government. Resist! Revolt! Oh, fucking shit. Yeah, see? Against the government. But that's like, just like tyrannical. If it's shit that's going on right now. I'm not saying to go ahead and fucking do it, because then you're gonna end up in a fucking box. And there's my cat. But you're gonna end up hurt. And I wouldn't want you to end up hurt. I'm not wishing you to do that. I'm not saying that you should do that. If it comes down to it, well then, I mean, fuck. That's a whole different thing. Right now, it's like, yeah, do the necessary steps. Anybody who's able to vote, anybody who does vote, go right the fuck ahead. I don't vote because what if you're wrong? What if I'm wrong? That's why I don't vote. I stand, George Carlin, like I said it before, I stand with what he was saying, that I don't vote because what if, like, the guy you pick is wrong? What if the guy you pick is a piece of shit? What if they're terrible? What if they're worse than the other motherfucker you're worried about? It's like, you know what, sadly, I'll sit on the sidelines, but I am encouraging people to go ahead and vote for the right thing. Fucking shit. Vote for the right fucking thing. Don't be a dumb motherfucker and be like, oh, well, this motherfucker aligns with what I think because I'm an idiot. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. Just because somebody disagrees with you on part of it doesn't mean that they might be right. At least do the fucking research to see if they are right, instead of just looking for something that is, oh, well, it falls in line with what I believe. If that's what you do, then you're a stupid cunt. If that's what you do, you're a dumb motherfucker. And really, you shouldn't be voting for anything. Your freedom of speech is fucking just hurting motherfuckers because you don't understand a fucking thing. The fact that you made it this far in life, if you're an adult and that's the way you are, that you only get along with people who agree with you, only get along with people who will align with you, where the fuck's the fun in that? Really? I mean, I've had enemies that turn into friends. I've had friends that turn into enemies. And that's just because I didn't align with what they said. The enemies that turned into friends, that's because they realized that I wasn't just a piece of shit. I wasn't. I'm not. And if you think I am, well then, I normally reflect what is put onto me. So you should ask yourself that fucking question. If you know me in person, and let's just say you think I'm an asshole, you tell other people that I'm a piece of shit. Well, everybody who knows me really knows I only do to people what they do to me. So if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna say hi, how are you doing? If you do the same thing back, we go back and forth, it'll be fucking fine. I'm not gonna give you shit for no fucking reason. But if you're a stupid bitch, then I'm gonna give you shit because you're a stupid bitch. Fucking shit. I don't understand how that's hard to fucking understand. But still, I mean, showing that those people, I didn't agree with them on everything. Like the dude I was saying was a friend who's now cut off because he's a fucking idiot. Him, it wasn't because, like, for him, the reason why I cut him off wasn't because, oh, well, his views didn't align with mine. No. I don't give a fuck about views, really. I don't give a fuck about, like, okay, well, I agree with this because this is what I believe. Okay, good for you. If you start pushing that on others, then, dude, why are you being such a piece of shit? Like him, he was kind of trying to give me that shit, like, well, this, like, when the cucking chief first ran for office, like, well, he's so smart, he fucking made his millions, he did this, he did that. How the fuck did he make his millions when he was literally given millions of fucking dollars to start up? When he was, after his fucking creepy looking parents died, if you don't believe me, dear God, go look it up. They look like they belong in a fucking circus freak show. Holy shit. They look like they were siblings. like their parents were siblings, their grandparents were siblings. They've been just bumping uglies for so many generations, and they're all just continuously inbred. That's the way they looked, and when I first saw that, I was like, holy fuck. Dude. And the cuck, the orange cuck, looks like his mom. I feel bad for that lady. Because damn, he's fucking funny looking. I really do. I really fucking do. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Suave. I'm not saying I'm the handsomest son of a bitch in the world, but god damn, at least I've gotten better compliments. People lie to this fucker's face. Oh, you look like Elvis. He does not look anything like Elvis. If he looks like Elvis, Jesus fucking Christ. That's terrible. Oh, fuck. But back to weapons. It's just, if you think you need to own so many goddamn guns, if you think you need to own so many because they're gonna come and take them, what the fuck are you talking about? Really? What the fuck are you talking about? So far, the only ones that are even remotely coming close to saying it, who are basically trying to fucking inch their way towards taking everything from you, is what you wanted in the offices. It's what you wanted. So I don't understand where the fuck the logic is. Because it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So when it comes down to guns, there seriously needs to be something where it's like mental stability check or some shit. Something to show that, hey, this person understands the right from wrong, this. But they're not going to do it because majority of these motherfuckers who want it are not going to pass it. I mean, look how fucking fast they try to jump to a civil war. Holy shit. I've heard videos online where people say about their neighbors, if they get arrested, they're my friends. If they get arrested, I always knew there was something wrong with them. What? What the fuck? So you're willing, your friends and neighbors, you're willing to do that? Like, what the fuck you. Fuck you. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. You motherfuckers these people are mentally fucking ill. I mean, a lot of people have mental issues, but a lot of people can get them fucking checked. Everybody can get them checked. Everybody can get help with what the fuck is going on with them. Just so many people who need all these fucking weapons. Why? I get it. Shooting is fun, but okay. You want to cause harm with them. I just don't understand why you want to cause harm with all these weapons. I mean, only time I would ever do anything with what I have is to protect my home, protect me and my wife. Guaranteed, you come in my home and you and you are not welcome, we'll see what happens. I've already been told by police what the right thing to do is, and it's not what you expect. It is not what you expect. So in that regard, if you need it for like to protect your home, protect your land, shit like that. Let's just say if you're an African American colored fellow, and you own your own land, you own this, you have all this stuff, and it's your home where you and your family live, and some crazy sons of bitches, they don't have to be specifically white, but just some crazy sons of bitches decide that you're their target. If you defend your family from these motherfuckers, because items can be replaced. It will be annoying if your things get destroyed, but items can be replaced. The main thing is you're defending your family. The main thing is defending your wife, yourself, your kids if you have any, whatever the fuck. Fuck, defending your dog, defending your cat. You're defending your family. Those are your family. Those living things are your family. Those are the ones you cannot replace. If these motherfuckers come up and try to harm you, then you have the right to defend yourself. Just like vice versa. If you're any other fucking color and whatever the fuck, any race, whatever the shit, if somebody comes up to you, you have the right to defend yourself. But you don't have the right to demand so many goddamn weapons just because you want to start hurting people. If you want that, then there is something fucking wrong with you. Really. There is something fucking wrong with you. Ugh. There's nothing wrong with admitting it. There's nothing wrong with admitting there's something wrong. There's something bad going on up there that you're having these, not urgencies, not urges. I said urgencies, what the fuck? You're not having these urges, but you're having like this where you're like, oh, these fucking people. Dude, you need to, whoever the fuck you are, you need to calm the fuck down. Because one of two things is going to happen. One, you're going to hurt somebody, you're going to go to fucking prison, or maybe worse, you're going to hurt somebody, go to prison, and somebody's going to hurt you in prison. Or somebody else is going to hurt you, and then they're going to go to prison. And then they're going to get hurt. What the fuck? Those are the outcomes. Or, completely different thing, you get taken out before you even go to fucking prison. That those are real world consequences that a lot of people don't want to fucking think about, don't want to talk about, because all these sons of bitches, all these people want to think that they're the hero in their own epic. They're the hero in this fucking action-filled world that they live in. Well, no, you're fucking not. You're the same motherfucker just as everybody else on this fucking planet. You're the same fucking type of person around all these people. You're the same fucking thing. Doesn't matter what the fuck your skin, your political opinion, doesn't matter any of that shit. What really matters is, are they doing anything to you? No, they're not. Are you doing something to them? Depending on what the fuck you're doing. Fucking hell. So when it comes down to guns, specifically, honestly, I do think that people need to be checked mentally. Should those weapons be taken away? No. No, they shouldn't. But should you be required for like a mental health assessment? Ah, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Because the person that we had to cut off, he said some shit. And he wasn't kidding. He even got a little racist, and I was like, what the fuck? Dude, that's not right. Like, did I laugh? Yeah, at the blatant fucking reaction that he gave. I was like, what the fuck? Really? Dude. Shit. And it's funny because what he said was, well, I grew up in a town where it was all white, and when we had one black family move in, we were all acting like that, we were all talking like that. I was like, and my reaction was, dude, if you grew up in LA, if you grew up in around LA County, the cities that I was living in as a kid, that when I grew up around there, You would have been fucked up for saying that shit. For acting the way you did. You would have been fucked up. That's okay. You get your ass kicked because you can get up and walk away. Did I wish any more harm on him than saying that, you should have gotten your ass kicked? No, I didn't. And even him, he was still saying, like, when it comes down to weapons and everything, he's like, what the fuck? Motherfucker has multiple rifles. Fucking pistols and all kinds of shit. Like, why do you need all these? If it's just you that's going to be firing them. Why do you need all these? Why do you need all this fucking ammo? In case somebody tries to take my weapons from me. Or in case somebody tries to break into my home. It's like, bitch, you're not going to fucking be Rambo. That's what a lot of these motherfuckers think they are. A lot of these motherfuckers think that they're going to be Rambo. They're going to be some kind of fucking action star. I defended my family. I did this. I did this. The fuck? More than likely you're going to grab one. You're going to grab one weapon. Scare the fuck out of them. If they don't run, warning shot, and they get the fuck out. Because nobody's going to want to fucking die for your things. Just saying, nobody's going to want to die for your bullshit. I sure as fuck would it. If I ever like broke into anywhere, fuck no. If I hear a click clack, nope, this is leaving. If I hear a shot like in the general direction I'm in, I'm fucking gone. Cause no, fuck that. You're not fucking White Earp fucking walking up in Tombstone. No, getting shot at, all that bullshit. No, you're fucking not. Somebody's gonna pull out a fucking gun and fire. They're fucking gone. Unless they have one, they might try to fire at you. And if you need to defend yourself, that's different. But holy shit, what's the point of needing all these goddamn weapons? What's the point of people who are mentally fucked needing all these weapons? What's the point of people who are fucking crazy needing all that shit? I don't get it. I mean, and look, I like weapons. I happen to like knives, swords, fucking guns, long range, short range, rifles, all that bullshit. I do enjoy those. But do I fucking need them? No, I don't. I fucking don't. Do I need a whole fucking room? Because, well, I'm something of a collector. Why? Well, for fucking defense. What the fuck are you defending yourself from? Who? You're just hoping to fucking use one. You're fucking psycho? Jesus shit. Sadly, that's the way a lot of people are. They're just hoping to use one day. When they get their moment and they get to finally fucking put a plug into somebody. When they finally get their chance and just pop one off and fucking take somebody out in their own fucking home. Guarantee you'll feel different after you do it. Not in a good way. You won't be, yeah, I protected my home. No, you're going to be like, holy shit, I just did that. Holy shit, I just did that. That's usually what fucking happens. Even like veterans I've met who have been in combat, they didn't want to say everything they did. And the ones they were willing to say the shit that they did when they were in combat, they're like, oh yeah, they have very dark sense of humor. Very fucking dark sense of humor. So when they said it, they're like, did I want to? No. But did I have to protect myself and my people over there? Did I have to defend us? Did I have to do this and do this? It's like, yeah. And the ones that were actually more grounded were like, yeah, I was fucking scared. The ones who were grounded were like, yeah, I was fucking scared. Like, dude, it's not the same like what you would see in a movie. It's not like that. Shit, even people who weren't military and still did some fucked up things just to like come across some of their paths and to hear some of them say the shit that they did. And okay, the really fucked up ones were like, yeah, it was funny, but then there were others who were just like, it was terrible. It still fucks with them. So for everybody who thinks that, oh, well, I need more guns. I need more guns. Why? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't give a fuck what you do in your life. But if you're saying that you need more weapons just to defend yourself, who the fuck is going to use all those goddamn guns? Who the fuck is going to use all those weapons? That's always bugged me. It's like, but why? You're the only one who's going to be using them, right? Yeah, I'm going to teach my fucking kids to use them too. Okay, but are they going to be able to handle a fucking Desert Eagle? Are they going to be able to handle a big-ass rifle? Are they going to be able to hold on to a shotgun when it fires? Like, what the fuck are you... What the fuck? They need to be a certain fucking height when they're able to take a fucking shoulder hit from a fucking shotgun. So many excuses, so many stupid people. Fucking hell. With that said, I don't mind guns, but certain steps need to be taken because, I mean, look at all these kids that are getting taken out. All these kids are getting fucking hurt by fucking grown fucking men. By grown adults. And anybody could say, oh, well, it was this, because of this. The fact is that it's fucking happening. And there's a certain pilot tone that is doing more than anybody else. There's a certain tone that is just doing it more than everybody else. If you're smart, you'll notice it and be like, well, fuck. That's not good. If you're dumb, you'll be like, well, or like the stupid fucking... Oh, I don't want to say his name, because I don't want to say any of their names because they're not worth my fucking attention. I just bring it up because it's a part of the conversation. I bring it up because it's a part of the topic. But just like that dumb motherfucker, college dropout who debated college kids, just like him, all the shit he used to fucking spew. Ugh. Fucking stupidity. It always like stupid shit always fucks with me. Let's move on to the next topic. Media. There's only certain it comes down to media, there's only certain things that get on my nerves. Fox and fucks. Fox and fucks. All these dumb motherfucking people on Fox and fucks. Because, dear God, holy shit. From a motherfucker who said about homeless people, what was it, forced lethal injection? Just kill them? About homeless people. Speaking as somebody who was homeless for 2 years of their life, and I mean, my brother was homeless for fucking multiple, I think he was homeless for like almost 10 fucking years because he was just trying to get on his feet and shit kept going wrong. And then when he left the state, it actually started getting better, thankfully. But it's like, oh, what the fuck? Why would you fucking say that? Why would you say just to do that to homeless people? Not every fucking homeless person has a fucking addiction. Not every homeless person is going through the shit that you want to think. So where the fuck do you think you have the fucking right to say that type of shit? To put that out there? There's already people that are out in the world who cause harm to those that are less fortunate. There's already people who are out there that push that agenda, who push that saying, who push those thoughts, who end up going out there and fucking doing it. And since you think you're fucking untouchable, you think you could say it. Since you think, well, nobody I know has to go through that, so fuck them. Some of the best people I have ever known have been less fortunate. Some of the best people I have known have not been privileged, have not been born in to a good family, a large home, to be raised in their own fucking room, never have to move, never have to worry about anything. Some of the best people I have known were those that didn't have all that. Those that came from a single story, 2-bedroom fucking house, apartment, had to share a room with their fucking sibling, multiple fucking siblings, and they're still the most generous. Their parents are still the most fucking generous because they know how it is to go through that shit. Well, on the opposite hand, these fuckers want to hoard everything. So okay, anybody who has the thought where, well, if you're homeless, you're a fucking drug addict, you're an alcoholic. Not everybody's like that. Not every homeless person is a drug addict or an alcoholic. Not every homeless person is a fucking schizophrenic, fucking rapist or whatever the fuck you want to believe. Not all of them are like that. There are some people who are fucked up who end up homeless and are just terrible fucking people. I will fully agree to that one. But what the fuck? When I was out in the street, there were people who, yeah, sure, they had their own issues. They were alcoholics. Some of them were drug addicts. Drug addicts you had to be more wary around them because they were willing to sell whatever the fuck they could get their hands on in order to get a fucking fix. They were willing to take your shit to sell and get a fix. Didn't fucking matter who you were, as if they were down that rabbit hole far enough. If they were in the beginnings of it, it's like, okay, well, dude, you need to slow down, you need to do this. Those are the people who cared, they told them that, and they were like, well, that'll be fine, or they would look at it and say, I do? How bad is it? Because they don't see it. When they get told that, hey, this is fucking you up, some of them listen. And they will fight to fucking, okay, only a little bit this time. And some of them do. Some of them are like, all right, well, okay, like this. The other ones go all out. Like I said, I'm not going to fucking bullshit. I'm not going to bullshit you motherfuckers about it. Because that's what I seen. That's what I seen when I was out in the street. Some of those that were alcoholics, they would have their breakfast, lunch, and dinner from a bottle. And they would look like, hey, you hungry? They get the munchies. They would offer people food. It's like, dude, where'd you get money from? Don't worry. You hungry? You're like, dude. And then they would buy everybody fucking food. Two sides of the coin. There was also some that were just drunk, fucking hungry. They would go get something to eat, come back with more booze, eat part of their food, throw up, drink more booze, and then pass out, leaving the rest there. And if you touched it, they would get mad. They would get angry. It was like, fucker, you fell asleep. You got drunk and passed out in a bush. So, what the fuck? Really? You expect all these homeless motherfuckers not to just go after it? What the fuck? And some of them didn't care. Some of them threw a fit. So, it's always iffy when it comes down to, dealing with homeless people. Also, you know what? If you see somebody who's out in the street who's screaming at nothing, chances are they might be sleep deprived and really fucked up. Another chance is they do have mental health issues. And that could be the reason why they're out on the street. Because they weren't able to get the help, they declined the help, or simply, nobody wanted to help. Which is fucking sad. It's sad in any case, really, because I was homeless with my mother. So watching somebody that you're supposed to see as, oh, well, this is my parent, I'm supposed to see them in a high regard. She was a piece of shit, but still, I wouldn't have wanted her to be out in the street like that. I didn't want her to be out in the street, be fucked up, not getting the proper care she needed, only because, hey, I'm not a piece of shit. My grandma didn't raise me to be a piece of shit like that. My grandma didn't raise me to say, fuck that bitch. Even though she kinda did. Kinda. But she didn't raise me to be like, seen and be like, well, fuck them. Right off the fucking bat. If they were terrible people, then of course it's like, well, they don't want the help. They're not good people. Fuck them. Fuck them. And that goes for anybody. That goes for any fucking person. But the fact that motherfuckers are... Okay, as for the media, motherfuckers are spreading misinformation. Motherfuckers are spreading stupidity. I mean, there are other sources for actual intelligence. There are other sources to get, you know, the right type of fucking... the proper messaging, the proper news, or whatever the fuck you wish to call it. There are other sources to get all that. And to see that, okay, this is fucked up, and this is fucked up. Oh, well, this is fine, this is fucked up. To understand the difference between everything. There are different sources. But when it comes down to Fox and Fox, and dear God, that fucking Newsmax bullshit. And any fucking media company who is going along with this stupid shit and saying that people are the problem, fuck you. Fuck you. Flat out. Fuck you. I'm going to say it in layman's terms. Fuck you. Or, in a more refined tone, go with fuck it thyself. Really, because, I mean, you have your job is to fucking say pretty much what's going on, whether they like it or not. But so many people want to be first that they will spit out bullshit. They will spit it out just for ratings. You know what this falls with the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing, where you gotta remember it's not the fucking office that, you know, the cucking chief that you should be doing this for. It's the people that you are fucking talking about. The people you are talking to. The people who are buying up all this bullshit, who are able to, who are making it able for you to fucking get a goddamn paycheck. You pieces of shit. Now I know when it comes down to these rants, some people will see them, a lot of people won't. Why? Fuck if I know, really. I don't know. Probably because I'm not spreading stupid shit, so it's not going to get pushed. Probably because it's a long form video and it's not short for people's attention spans. Which, hey, you know what? I'm guilty of it too. I look at short form videos as well and just fucking gorge on that shit like a fucking jackass. But I still look at long form videos. I still look at things. I still try to learn. I still listen. I still fucking read. I still do all this shit so I could stay at least informed to a fucking point. Jesus shit. But you know what? Comedian that I actually admire, Christopher Titus. He's a funny motherfucker. Really funny fucking dude. He cracks me the fuck up, and the funniest part is he's well informed. So he looks into it. He says it. He's like, I looked this shit up, so I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be a fucking idiot. It's like, okay, well, he's got a point. He's got a point. I'm not saying every other comic is a fucking idiot. I'm saying when, like, hearing that is honestly refreshing. Hearing that, like, yeah, I don't know everything. I'm learning this shit, so I don't sound like a fucking idiot. It's refreshing. It's good to know, like, hey, I'm in the same boat. I don't want to sound like a fucking dipshit, so, you know, I do a little bit of research. But since my ADHD ass can't really stay stuck on one fucking thing, which explains why I have so much going on, yeah. It's hard to stay on one fucking thing when I'm just like, my brain's all over the fucking place. That's what I'm saying. But for media's sake, motherfuckers, I mean, like, watching and seeing shit for, like, Midas Touch, the people who were involved with that, you guys are doing good. Bravo. Bravo. Even they admit that, hey, shit is not good on both sides of the aisle. I'm not either or. So, yeah. I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not fucking whatever the fuck. I'm me, you're you. If you don't agree with me, good for you. If I don't agree with you, I don't give a fuck what you say. That's simple. Because what you say doesn't have an effect on my life. What I say shouldn't have an effect on your life. It should be that simple. Too many people, too many fucking people tend to listen to stupid shit and think, oh my god, that's true. And it's pushed by media. It's pushed by, talking shit about Instagram. It's pushed by this shit. It's pushed by fucking all over the fucking place. Stupidity is pushed. And that's the fucking bad part. There should be nothing wrong with learning. There should be nothing wrong with growing as a person. There should be nothing wrong with being a good fucking person. How come, you know what? I was going to say, if you need religion for you to say, well, I'm a good person because of this. I'm a good person because I'm a Christian. If you need a religion to be a good person, then you're not a good person. If you need to quote verses at people just to say, well, I'm a good person because I told these fuckers they're wrong, you're not a good person, you're a dick. Sadly, some people will disagree. But guess what? I don't need to fucking care if you disagree with me. Because if you disagree with me, good for you. It's not affecting my life. You're fucking welcome. Fucking shit. Either way, the fact that stupid shit is pushed through the media, stupid fuckers are pushed through the media, and it's being embraced by the media. And trust me, I'm well aware that what I'm doing is to entertain and all that shit. Right now, I'm just letting it out because it's just what the fuck. It really is like the fuck. I find it baffling that people my age are being so fucking stupid. But then again, everybody grows up different. Everybody has had a different life. Everybody's gone through different stages. Some fuckers stopped way back here. Others are still going. Like me, I believe I'm still going because I'm still willing to learn. I'm still willing to, pick up a book. I'm still willing to see if I'm wrong. I'm still willing to agree if I am wrong. But not everybody's like that. People stop at this point and say, I'm right, you're wrong, fuck you. And then when you meet other people who are still stuck in the same point, they say, we're right, you're wrong. And they keep building up that point where it's like, well, we're right, you're wrong. Oh, this is bad because of my fucking grandfather said so, or some fucking stupid bullshit. We're the best, we're the better race. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? Is your ego that fucking fragile? And nowadays, well, media strokes that fucking type of ego, which is fucking stupid. They do give it a good stroke. Or stroke! Oh, fuck. I'm an asshole. I'm proud of it. You're welcome, fuckers. Oh, man. Really, though, I just find it, frankly, fucking stupid. I do. I find it fucking stupid. The fact that Kimmel didn't even say something that was fucking negative about this fucking guy who had no empathy, who said empathy was bad, who was racist, who was misogynistic, who was all around a piece of shit, who said some fucking stupid shit and believed some terrible things. This motherfucker, he didn't even say anything negative about. and he got taken off, and somebody go, "He shouldn't have said that. That's such a bad thing." He didn't say anything, you stupid fucks. Nobody else is gonna say it like that, but I'll say it. Why? Fuck you, that's why. He didn't even say anything bad, you stupid fucks. Media? Making it worse by acting like, oh, it was so terrible. No, it wasn't. Now there's a national holiday that I will be skipping. Because I don't fucking care about that dumb shit. I don't. He never cared about anybody else, so why should I give a fuck about him? It's really that fucking simple. He's a piece of shit, why should I care? Really? That doesn't that doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to anybody why a piece of shit is being celebrated? No, it shouldn't. But yet, hey, now he's a martyr. I don't fucking care what you call him. He's still a piece of shit. You can call him whatever nicety you want. You can say whatever positive thing. I don't fucking care. Do I have to care? No. Will you make me change my mind? Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't fucking give a shit. The media? If it sounds so fucking ridiculous that it has to be made up, that it sounds so fucking stupid, I'm gonna disagree. If it sounds so fucking ridiculous and it's true, I'm gonna look into it and see if it is fucking true. Why? Because unlike a lot of stupid fucking people, I will try to find the truth. Instead of being like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I got it. I understand. You make perfect sense. Say it again in a slower tone and no more big words. Oh, if you didn't get that, I said you're fucking stupid. Good? Good. And, you know, as for guns in general, really, there should be something to test your mental well-being. If you have issues, if you think like very fucked up shit, if you think a certain skin tone, a certain race, if somebody doesn't speak your language, if you think that anybody like that, oh, because they're fucking trans, because they're gay, because they're fucking whatever the fuck, if you think because they are anything other than what you perceive as normal, and you think that they deserve to be hurt, you don't deserve a weapon. Because you are possibly going to hurt somebody. Would you hurt yourself? I fucking, maybe. Not gonna lie. Maybe. You might shoot a fucking toe off. You might put a fucking slug in your leg. You might be a fucking idiot and, you know, grab a pistol that's way too fucking strong for you and blow off your fucking fingers. That's an actual thing. Look it up. It's really with that, with guns, it just, there needs to be something done because too many kids are getting shot. Too many people are getting fucking for nothing. For fucking nothing. I mean, hey, if it's like I said, a pedo, okay, if it's that, understandable. If it's somebody who's causing harm to others, so if it's an actual murderer, if it's somebody who's actually doing terrible things to others, like, I mean fucking terrible things, okay, yeah, by all means, do the world a favor. But if they're just people trying to live their fucking life, trying to do what the fuck, the same thing you're trying to fucking do. If they're going day by day, trying to live their fucking life, trying to do what the fuck they can, whether they're a kid or a fucking adult, and yet you want to say they deserve it. Fuck you. And you don't deserve a fucking weapon. You probably gonna be a caveman running around with a sharpened rock and trying to fucking hurt people. So if you're fucking like that and you want a gun, you shouldn't be allowed to have one. Flat out. You shouldn't fucking be allowed to have one. That's happening too fucking much. Too fucking up. I mean, I'm sure, I know, growing up, I've heard about a lot of shootings. And it wasn't on the fucking news. It wasn't on the fucking, I would hear it through the grapevine. I would hear it through people talking. Did you hear about the fucking shooting over here? Did you hear that? Did you hear this? Did you hear the shootings? You hear this? You hear this? You hear this? And I would sometimes hear the fires, hear the shots just get fired off. I would hear that shit. And it's like, holy fuck. What do I do? Immediately I would gauge, how far is it? Like, it sounds kind of far, but I don't know. It could be something terrible. Got to the point when I heard a fucking, okay, me and my brother acted like this. When we heard gunshots in an old apartment I had in the ghetto, we heard it, we were like, it's not that far. But how long would it take to get to us? We started thinking about this, like, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Well, hopefully nobody gets hurt. Hopefully these fuckers miss. If somebody gets hurt, hopefully they get fucking taken care of. Like, damn. Wow, my mom freaked the fuck out. Ghoulie Julie freaked the fuck out. And me and my brother like, what are you guys doing? Sadly, we got used to it. We got desensitized, but it's still, we were still thinking, like, I hope the best for the situation. Because that's fucked up. We weren't just, oh, they deserve it. Fucking idiots. Ugh. Alright, buddies. That's about it for right now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you don't agree with me, let me know. If you do agree with me, let me know. That's completely up to you, though. I'm not going to force you to do anything. It's completely up to you. Me, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I got issues right now. Dealing with that, and the bandage is not sticking. The worst part about getting a tattoo that is close to your wrist, the movement, and it starts coming fucking loose. I'm gonna have to duct tape this bitch just one good around. That's it. That's it. I'm honestly thinking about it because it's fucking annoying. But hey, I could live with it. I'll bitch, but I could live with it. The reason why I'm doing these rants is because everything going on, I can't fucking live with. I can't fucking live with what's going on. I can't just sit by and stay quiet because there are people who are speaking up, there are people who are saying things, there are people who are letting out, and yet everybody wants to take the high road. I'm okay taking the low road and saying all these people are fucking nuts. They're fucking crazy, they're stupid shits, they're goddamn ridiculously misinformed, and they're fucking proud of it. It's fucking, ugh. It's a bad taste in the mouth. Not like all these fuckers, stroking off the cucking, the cuck in chief. And the reason why I say that, he looks like he just sits there and watches. He looks like he just sits there and watches and just lets it happen. Like, are you having fun, honey? I hope you're having fun. I found the best ones for you. I hope you're having fun. Yeah, give it to her. Get her in the mouth. It's like, oh, dude, just making it creepy. Oh, and that's why I call him the cucking chief, because he seems like a bottom bitch, a bitch bottom, whichever way you want to call it. Oh God, fucking shit. Let me know what I should cover. I never asked that. Let me know what I should cover. What other rants do you want me to go on? Just curious, because I could talk a lot of shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I just filled up an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 23 minutes with just ranting about shit. 3 fucking things, and I connected some of them. All these, it's the weed, fuck you. I connected all these motherfuckers and it made sense. The fuck does that guy do? He connects not a fucking thing and you say, oh, it makes perfect sense. Fuck you. You take babble from some idiot and you say it's fucking gospel. You stupid pieces of shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, buddies. Let me know what you think. If there's a topic you want me to cover, let me know. If it's something that I don't agree with, I will say that I don't agree with it. If it's a topic I do agree with it, then we'll see what I say. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say, I just say it. I do tend to want to word things a certain way, only because, you know, common courtesy. I don't want to be a dick and a piece of shit to people who don't deserve it. That's just me. If you were raised like that, bravo. Your family did well, and you're not a piece of shit. If you are a piece of shit, then more than likely you're not going to agree with me. Alright, buddies. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. It will be on YouTube. I wonder what kind of hell I'm going to get for this. I probably... A couple times I have gotten some things minor, but it's nothing too crazy. So we'll see what the fuck happens, because I've covered some things on here that I know people won't agree with. A lot of dipshits won't agree with, and I don't fucking care. You're welcome. Give you something to fucking think about. But yeah, this has been on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that fun fucking shit. On here, follow on Instagram. Make sure to follow over on Twitch as well for Crude the Corpse gameplays. Just talk shit, have fun. I play video games, I just have fun. These are games that I haven't played, or some things that I have, but it's been fucking ages. Literally ages. The fuck is playing? I hate commercials. I really do. Maybe that'll be in the next rant. But for right now, do all that stuff. Hopefully you enjoy. You want scary stories, go check out Live with the Afterlife. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Bye, bloodies.